Thank you very much for joining us. We begin this news hour with the latest efforts to end the 8-year war in Yemen. A delegation from Saudi Arabia has arrived in the Yemeni capital, Sana'a. Oman is mediating the discussions about a permanent ceasefire. The delegations are expected to hold meetings with Houthi representatives. The talks come after Saudi Arabia and Iran agreed to restore diplomatic relations last month as part of a deal brokered by China. On Saturday, Yemen's Houthi rebels and Saudi Arabia exchanged prisoners. The Houthis received 13 detainees in exchange for one Saudi prisoner. Nearly 400,000 people have been killed and millions more displaced in the conflict. Well, let's get a closer look at the war in Yemen, which began as part of the Arab Spring of 2011, when President Ali Abdullah Saleh gave up power to his deputy. After rising instability and political divisions, Houthi rebels captured the capital, Sana'a, in 2014 and demanded a new government. Saudi Arabia backed the internationally recognized government and launched a military campaign against the Houthis. In 2016, UN-sponsored talks between the Yemeni government and rebels began in Kuwait, but didn't stop the fighting. Then in 2017, Houthi rebels, believed to be backed by Iran, killed former President Ali Abdullah Saleh after he broke ties with the group. A year later, UN-brokered talks made progress, and last year, the warring sides agreed to a truce which lasted for 6 months. Well, let's bring in Al Jazeera's Hashim Ahelbara to the News Hour. He's covered the Yemen conflict extensively. Hashim, first of all, how significant is this moment and these talks in Sana'a today? Can we expect a breakthrough in this conflict?
It is definitely a defining moment. I've been talking to different sources, particularly from the Houthi delegation in Sana'a, and they say that they can see the prospects of peace growing in the region. What is happening as we speak in Sana'a is that the Saudi delegates, along with the Omanis who are brokering the deal, along with the Houthis, are trying to work out the modalities of a permanent ceasefire. And, you know, this time, they're trying to work out all the details, particularly when it comes to the areas where you still have military confrontations, and they would like to ensure that this is something that is going to last long. Now, at the same time, they will announce a prisoner exchange between the Houthis and the internationally recognized government. This is going to be phase one. The key actors in this are, on one hand, Saudi Arabia, on the other hand, the Houthis, who control the northern part of Yemen.
Right.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.